If you are an active stock market trader in India, I am sure that you would have definitely heard of the term SGX Nifty. If you open any business news channel before the opening of Indian equity markets, all you will see is an hour-long discussion on SGX Nifty and its implication on the opening of Nifty for that particular day. The importance of understanding this terminology can be seen from the fact that it is one of the most popular search term over different social media platform like Twitter or YouTube, right? So if one wants to have a better picture of Indian equity market, the place is SGX Nifty. So in this video we are going to discuss what exactly is SGX Nifty, and how it affects Indian share market, and most importantly how we can hedge our position with SGX Nifty, right? So please make sure you stream this video fully so that you understand how we can make things in our favor. So what is SGX Nifty? The word SGX is an acronym for Singapore Stock Exchange. Further, Nifty is the benchmark index of National Stock Exchange, that is NSE of India, and it is comprised of top 50 companies listed on NSE. Overall, if we were to add these two constituents, we can see that SGX Nifty is the Indian Nifty trading on Singapore Stock Exchange, or it is an actively traded futures contract on Singapore Exchange. Right now, who is allowed to trade SGX Nifty? Any investor who is interested in trading Nifty but is not able to access Indian market find trading SGX Nifty a very good alternative to trade in Nifty. In fact, even the big hedge funds who have big exposure in Indian market find SGX Nifty as a good alternative to hedge their position. But an Indian citizen is not allowed to trade SGX Nifty. You have to note this. An Indian citizen is not allowed to trade SGX Nifty contract. For that matter, Indian citizens are not allowed to trade derivatives in any other country. That's why we can see people opening companies in foreign countries to trade in global market. But believe me, that's not as easy as you think. It's a whole different ball game, and we will discuss that in a different video, right? So what is the difference? Now we have seen what is SGX Nifty and how it is, who can trade in SGX Nifty. Now we will see the difference between Nifty and SGX Nifty. Now you have to understand, SGX Nifty is a Nifty future contract trading in Singapore Stock Exchange and in India. The contract size of SGX Nifty is different compared to Nifty. In India, we have 50 shares in Nifty contract, right? Every Nifty contract is having a lot size of, I think, around 50. SGX Nifty does not have a contract with the shares on it. SGX Nifty is denominated in terms of US dollars. So let's say, for example, if SGX Nifty is trading at 17,500, then the contract size of SGX Nifty will be 17,500 into $2, right? 17,500 into $2, which means 35,000 USD. Let's say, for example, if Nifty moves up by 100 points for the day, right? Which is not happening nowadays. So let's say, for example, Nifty is moving 100 points for the day. Then you make a profit of 100 rupees per share. Therefore, the total profit in the case of Nifty will be 100 into 50, which means 5,000 is your profit. But in the case of SGX Nifty, we will be making a profit of 100 into $2, which means $200 per contract. So you have to understand, when it comes to Nifty, we are trading in lot size, but when it comes to SGX Nifty, we are trading in contract size, right? So this is the difference between SGX Nifty and Nifty when it comes to lot size, right? Now in India, in case of Nifty, as I told, we can see open interest as the number of shares outstanding, but in case of SGX Nifty, the open interest shows the number of contracts outstanding. Both Nifty and SGX Nifty are highly liquid and very high volume of trading happens both in SGX and Nifty and SGX Nifty. Now if you see this picture, SGX Nifty from the website of Singapore Stock Exchange, it shows the value of XGX. Nifty futures traded on SGX in Singapore Nifty trades in two tranches. One part during the daytime and it is denoted as T. The other half during the evening time and it is denoted as T+1. The trades happening in the evening will be considered in the next day settlement price. Now, the above picture or above this picture gives you details about the trading hours of SGX Nifty. The trading hours mentioned here are Singapore time, and the difference between Indian Standard Time and Singapore time is around 2 hours 30 minutes. Therefore, we can see that in the morning, which is the T session, it trades from 9 a.m. to 6:10 p.m. Singapore Standard Time. So in Indian Standard Time, the trading happens at Singapore Nifty from 6:30 a.m. to 3:40 p.m. and the evening session it trades from 6:40 p.m. to 5:15 a.m. Singapore Standard Time, which if converted to Indian Standard Time will have a timing of 4:10 p.m. to 2:45 a.m. So now you can understand why people like me don't get proper sleep, right? So this is how Nifty is traded in two tranches. Now, how SGX Nifty impacts Indian equity market? This is very important question. Looking at the current global scenario with the COVID-19 pandemic or the rising tension between China, Taiwan, Russia, Ukraine issue, we see a continuous inflow of information and news, and these inflow of information have a different direct impact on the global financial market. SGX Nifty will still trading way after the closure of Indian Nifty market or Indian stock market. We see an impact of these global news on SGX Nifty price movement, right? This further directly impacts the opening pricing of Nifty and on the very next day, right? So this is the very, very logical and very, very simple thing you have to understand about Nifty. Now that we have explained all these details, what is SGX Nifty, who is going to trade, how it is traded, what is the lot size, and how DIAs are hedging DIAs are hedging their positions in SGX Nifty. Now, as a retail trader in India, how I have planned or how we can plan to hedge our positions in SGX Nifty. Now, what I have planned is I have a close family member who is a Singapore citizen. So I have talked with them and we are in the process of opening an account there in Singapore so that I can hedge my position. If I am long in Nifty, I can short the SGX Nifty and maybe I can buy some call option or vice versa. This is what I have planned. Or you can open a small company, 1-person company, which is a very big process in Singapore. Not very big process, it is a very easy process in Singapore where you can trade foreign fund, or for that matter you can trade even global funds. So sitting in India, if you have any person who you know in Singapore can help you, you can open an account with their help and you can open a trading account in SGX and you can hedge your position and you can also trade global market. So you don't have to really go to foreign countries, go to any other places and be an FII. You can directly do it from India as well. So I hope you find this video very useful. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.